Hey guys, how's it going? NateGray321 back again, coming to you here on a Sunday, and I actually found a good amount of stuff when I went out to my Goodwills, thrift stores, game stores like I do every Sunday. It's been really dry lately, but today I found a good lot of stuff for a pretty decent price, and one item that I've been looking for a long time, for a good deal I think. So let's get right to it, I guess. First lot of stuff I found at a Goodwill. They had probably 10 to 12 Atari games, 2600 games. I picked up 8 of them. They were 88 cents each, and I don't have a lot of 2600 games. I think before this I had 5, and so I'm glad to pick these up. Some of these are, I don't think necessarily rare, but they definitely go for more than 88 cents. So some of the more common ones, I think, Frogger. It's a Parker Brothers cartridge, so it doesn't have the little thingy in it. But yeah, I like Frogger. Cool game. So there's that. I bought a 112 Telegames version of Space Invaders because my other copy, for some reason, won't. It doesn't play very well on the TV I have, so I figured I'd try to get another copy and see if that works any better. I got Vanguard. I have no idea what this is. There's 6 trillion 2600 games out there, and I don't know a lot about them, so I figured I'd pick it up because I like the art on it. Go figure. Picking up a game because you like the art. That's old school. Anyway, Defender. I don't have it for 2600, so I said why not. Yeah, it's Defender. I mean, come on. Let's see. I got a Magic game. Maybe Cosmic Arc. I want to say I saw Classic Game Room review this. I think they did. I don't think it's that spectacular if I remember right, but 88 cents, I figured why the heck not. And these Magic cards are pretty cool. I like how they look. These last 3, put those over there. These last 3, I think they're a little harder to find, I think, so I was kind of surprised to find them for 88 cents. This one's Star Wars Return of the Jedi Death Star Battle. And I did a quick eBay search, and it was kind of random the prices it came up as, but definitely more than 88 cents, I think. No idea what it's like. The label is kind of torn up. It's coming loose there. I could glue that back, but it's also torn on the edge. And normally I don't like to buy games, but I figured I'd do this on a whim, thinking it might be rare because it's a Star Wars thing. So yeah, maybe I'll glue that back on, see what I can do. I'll try it out and see if I like it. So there's that. I got Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. This one goes for a little more on eBay. For an Atari game, I think like 10 to 15 bucks, something like that. So that was cool to pick it up for 88 cents. I've seen gameplay of this. Interesting, to say the least. But I'm sure back in the day it was pretty entertaining, but we'll see how it holds up now. This last one, this is a cool one. It's I'm not a Star Trek fan, but it's Star Trek Strategic Operations Simulator. And if you notice, it's made by Sega, and it's got a little Sega thing on the back. So a Sega game for the 2600, that's pretty cool. I think this one does go for a little bit more. But yeah, try it out. I thought that was cool looking, and the fact that it was made by Sega, that's pretty neat. So those were 8 games for 88 cents each. And these last 2 I got at a game store by me, both Genesis games. And the first of the 2, Death and Return of Superman for $5, complete. The game's in my system right now. I was just playing it. But yeah, decent game. Go figure, actually, a decent Superman game. I know. That's surprising to everybody. But I remember, I don't know what hit me about this game, but I thought for some reason this one was like okay compared to the other ones, because you know it's hard to find a good Superman game. But yeah, it's a beat 'em up basically. It's made by Sunsoft, and I think published by Blizzard, or Blizzard had something to do with it. They came up in the opening credits for the game. So that was cool. Superman, Death and Return of Superman, based on a comic book in the mid-90s, I think. So yeah, pretty basic beat 'em up, I guess, but pretty fun. Yeah. And it's the last one. This I've been looking for a long time, and it is quite possibly the most ridiculous but awesome concept for a game I have ever heard. And it's a Genesis game. It's Dinosaurs for Hire for $5. And if you've never heard of this game, basically it's Contra, but you play as a dinosaur. I'll just let you soak that in for a second because it's ridiculous. It's fun though. It's really cool. Really interesting game. Based on a comic, apparently. Came complete. This probably goes for anywhere between 10 to 20 bucks complete. I don't know. I didn't check on this one, but I know that cart copies probably go for 7 or 8 bucks. So to get it complete for 5, I was definitely happy for that. But yeah, I've been looking into this for a while. I remember the game store had a cart-only copy a while back. Really beat up for like 2 bucks, and I really wanted to. I was thinking about it. I don't like getting Genesis games, just the cart. So man, that was the last one I remember that tempted me to get a Genesis cart-only game. So very fun game. Try it out. I probably am going to review this just because it's absolutely ridiculous and it needs to be seen to believe. But very cool game. Dinosaurs for Hire. And there was another Genesis game they had there that I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but it was a ridiculous price, good price, and I wanted to buy it because it's a double of a game I have, and I wanted to do like a giveaway to you guys because, like I said, I'm approaching 300 subs, but they looked for it, and they have all their cases set out, you know, on a shelf or whatever, and then they have to get the actual game from the back, and they couldn't find the game, so I was kind of mad. But they have it on hold for me because I go there all the time, and they're holding it until they find the game, if they find the game, fingers crossed. So if they do find that, that's probably what I'm going to do for my 300 subs. I'll do a Q&A, and I'll also do that game giveaway. So it's a double of a game I already have, and it's a good game, so hopefully one of you guys can get it. But yeah, I think that's it for now. I just wanted to share with all the stuff I got today. 10 items, good prices, cool games. So I'm going to try some of them out. And I guess for now, Nate Great 321 signing out.